Hi, how's everyone doing today? It's reaction time. Before we get on to that, I just want to say happy Father's Day to everybody watching. Obviously, people have got family coming round. If they've got, like me, I've got one of my daughters coming round today for dinner. I'll be speaking to my other daughter today. So happy Father's Day to all those people and whose dads are around still. Mine's not, unluckily enough. Really miss him, but you know, one of those things, isn't it? You got to get on with it. But so happy Father's Day to all those people out there. Showing off a couple of prezzies today from my daughter, who's bought me this t-shirt. Very cool, Fear of the Dark, Iron Maiden Marvel t-shirt. Very cool indeed. My daughter Amber's got me this, and she also bought me this. Very cool Black Sabbath hat. So there you go. So thanks to my daughter for getting me that. But let me know in the comments below if you've got family coming around today, if you're going to see your kids or your dad. So just let me know in the comments below. So Shawn Michael Perry. I'm going to cover a song by Shawn Michael Perry. I've covered one song from this guy before and I loved it. It was called Rain Come Down. Shawn Michael Perry is a singer, songwriter, does some acting as well. Really does some cool melodic rock music, and he pulls some big names into when he gets some music out there as well. This song's called Light of Day. Some of the people he's got involved in this, very cool indeed. You got Andrea Cerveso on guitar, you've got Michelle Sanna on the drums. A lot of people might have heard of him, does a lot of stuff across the Frontiers projects, and he's a great guy as well. I speak to him on a regular basis, really like the guy. And Alessandro Del Vecchio is also in here on the bass. So I think his last song was produced by Alessandro Del Vecchio. I'm not sure if this one is, but you know, I know he has a lot of involvement with those guys, so that's really cool. So I've been looking forward to when another song comes out. There isn't an album release date yet, but Shawn Michael Perry, who also, by the way, is a really nice guy. We message each other a little bit, and he, you know, without coming face to face with him, seems a really, really nice guy. So he sent me this. This is actually not available everywhere yet. I think full release date is going to be this Monday coming. So it's tomorrow, isn't it? But he sent me this. So I thought, yeah, I can't wait to hear another song by Shawn. He's a great musician, great singer. So obviously he's singing on this, written this song. Here we go. This is called Light of Day.
Where is the
always stop it halfway through, guys, as you know. Man, I love it. It's a lot heavier than the last song I can remember. Really crunchy guitar. I love the sound of the guitar. It's right up there. It is straight away from the get-go. It was there, and it sort of, that brought the energy and ramped it right up. There is some nice little keyboard touches, by the way, especially across that chorus. You can hear it, but this is definitely aimed at a guitar. Oh wow, it's like a really cool guitar sound going on there. Brilliant production across this. Really sounds heavy, really sounds punchy. I love, man, the musicianship on this is brilliant. At the moment, it's mainly been sort of riffing, but it's got a real good groove to it. So Andrea Cerveso on that guitar is really giving me, you know, some good vibes on that riffing. Of course, the bass and the drums. I mean, Del Vecchio and Sana work together a lot, and you can feel that there's a real tightness across this song. It's a great song. It's sort of up tempo, and it's sort of, you know, it's one of them straight away from the get-go. Absolutely superb. Let's talk about Shawn Michael Perry's voice as well, man. He's got a real sort of smoothness and soul to his voice. When this first came on, I was thinking it almost sounds like something that you would hear, and I haven't heard a lot of Del Vecchio's main band, Edge of Forever, but obviously I've heard the new album a lot this year, which is a great album. It almost feels like it's got that feel, that up-tempo feel that Edge of Forever have. It's not a bad thing, obviously. That's a great album, and it's a rocking album, and it's heavy, just like this song. I love this song. I absolutely love it. Shawn Michael Perry is doing a brilliant job on the songwriting on this. Like I said, upbeat, heavy, crunchy, sounds brilliant. The songwriting is fantastic. It's catchy. It's just brilliant guitar-driven music. Melodic hard rock. Just brilliant. Just brilliant. Like I said, I think a lot different than the last song, although that was excellent as well. But this is something else. I'm not sure if Shawn's doing this on like an independent label or something, but man, stuff like this should be snapped up. You know, this is as good as anything you hear in the melodic hard rock genre. It's fucking brilliant. I love it. Let's go for the rest of this. I can't wait to hear the solo. Here we go. If there is one, of course. Crunchy with that. Man, what a song. I absolutely love that. That was energetic, heavy. I love the little breakdown before the solo there. I noticed with Shawn's voice, he had a sort of almost Dio-esque bit there where he was like that. He really putting some aggression into his voice. I love that side of it as well. But an absolutely outstanding performance. The energy that when it went into that solo part, I just couldn't help it. I was just like, it really shot into the solo and was an absolutely brilliant solo. So Andrea Cerveso, let's mention him again. Just, I mean, man, he's up front in this song. That guitar, and I think that's a brilliant choice by Shawn Michael Perry. You know, a lot of music now is the energy's sucked out of music a little bit with too many keyboards for me. There's a time and a place for it, depending on what the songs are. You know, if you get full AOR, you know, I can understand the keys being there, and it sort of adds to that type of music. But when you get something like this, if that guitar was toned down and the keys were turned up, it would have had something taken away from it. It was a brilliant choice to have this as a heavy, and it was a real heavy song. Absolutely fantastic. I love this song on first listen. Immediately, it's up-tempo, it's energetic, it's brilliant, and it's catchy. Everything I want from melodic hard rock. Great job by Shawn Michael Perry, man. Fantastic job. Love this song, Light of Day. This is coming off on an album, by the way, so man, this is one to keep an eye out on. I'm sure Shawn will keep me updated on it, but I can't wait to hear more like this. This is fantastic. Big shout out to the guys in the band again. Michelle Sana on the drums. Fantastic drummer. I love the guy. Alessandro Del Vecchio on the bass. Love that guy too. These people, you know, they're really busy people. Because they're always, you know, flirting with projects and all stuff like that. But I must say, they're really interactive with people. Michelle Sana and Alessandro Del Vecchio, talking to him all the time. Great guys. Absolutely fantastic. And of course, Shawn is a great guy too. Absolutely seems like a real diamond geezer. But there you go. Let me know what you think of this Light of Day in the comments below. And I'll see you soon.